Hello and welcome back to CS38 Racing, and this is episode 30 of MotoGP Career Mode, and we're heading down to Catalunya in Spain. So if you haven't caught the last episode out, we had a pretty good run in France, so that was able to help us out quite a lot in ensuring that we had a relatively good level of success. So with that being said, we are now looking to jump down into Catalunya. Looks like an all perfect and dry weekend. We will see you guys down in qualifying. Hello and welcome down to the track. We've also had an amazing revelation here. We are through to the top qualifying, so it's been a good weekend so far. We had a strong practice. So let's go out and do a run on a medium combination first, just to get ourselves in gear. Oh, yep. Don't know why that popped up. Okay.
Nice movement.
So the practice session was quite good. We took a little bit to adjust in. Riders are kind of balking us. It's like Banyaya's had a crash somewhere. Let's come through on the KTM. Run wide there, and we're deep here. Oh, nearly invalidated our lap there. Binder is right behind us here. Bit deep, we're a bit deep. There we go, we got better. It's a 41, we've done quicker. Outbraked ourselves there. Oh, we're out of fuel. Let's return to pit.
The director offering up shots inside the pit.
I don't know if we're going to be able to get out on a soft tyre or not. Question is, will we get across the line for one more lap? I've managed to get across the line for just one more lap here. Going in a bit hot.
Let's
We
take a look at the
improved.
final standings in the second MotoGP qualifying session.
Wow, we improved to a
We look forward to seeing
top
you
of
for the
5th
race.
place at 39.9. Brad Binder didn't set a time there, so we've done quite well. This is our best qualifying. Oh no, I did. Is it? Well, either way, it's the best qualifying in recent record, and that's really impressive. Okay, we're down here on the grid for the sprint race. We're going to run a soft combination. Let's see how we can go. I think from the pretty bad start we've had to this is a pretty stellar first lap. We've run into the back of Pecco there. Fair enough, we get a warning for that one. We had to sit up there, otherwise we were going to go back into the rear tyre of Pecco Bagnaio's bike. Got a move on Pecco here. He's coming back. Got a bit distracted by everything that was going on there. Currently in a good position. Can we take second on this last lap? The outside of Pecco. We switch to the inside. Managed to make it stick. We go defensive against Pecco here. Have we managed to get Pecco to the line? We did! What an incredible run there. We managed to come second to Franco Morbidelli, who was absolutely miles ahead of the rest of the field, and we managed to pull through on Bagnaia just at the last minute. Something that is really good back on the podium. Even though it's a sprint race, it's still points, it's all part of the championship. That puts us up a few positions, I would say. Yes, it does put us up a few positions. We jump up to 13th in the championship, and looks like we could get ourselves closer towards that top 10, and ultimately looking to beat Fabio Quartararo as the best non-European manufacturer.
The team's members are out on the track, ready to welcome.
So if you've enjoyed this one, guys, give it a thumbs up. I think that deserves a thumbs up. That was the best race we've had in a long time. Coming into a bit of form, we had some good run last time out in Le Mans, also here in Catalunya. So hopefully we can keep that going for the full race. Okay, so we're down here on the grid. We're going to run a medium front, soft rear. The lights are out and we have got off to a shocking start there. Absolute blinder. Look at them all blast past us, but almost dead last there. Trying to come back through, almost clipping Quartararo there. We're stuck on the outside. We're really stuck on the outside here. Now we're just trying to weave our way through as best as we possibly can. Okay, so we've made a bit of a recovery, but we've gone wide. Sitting here in 10th, so we've made some sense of a recovery here. Ooh, a bit deep into turn 7, TV3. Now we're looking to get onto the tail of Vinales here, who's had an uncharacteristically good start compared to what Vinales normally has. So this is quite good. Well, someone's wide up there ahead of us, and that caught my eye line, so we did go a little bit wide. Okay, we're really looking to try and focus to catch up to Vinales and Alex Marquez. Morbidelli is still out front, which is quite good for Morbidelli, with also Digi in second. We're looking to continue this sort of pace and hopefully catch up and stay inside the top 10, because that would be a fantastic get for Honda here. We do a 145.1 in the first lap, so nothing too bad considering our start was abysmal. On the brakes into turn 1, the elf corner, flick into turn 2, and now we're looking to go into turn 3 with some good mid-corner speed. Able to make really good time in that braking. On the outside of Viñales. So we tried to brave it around the outside of Viñales there. It did not work. We tried to get back onto the inside. Braking hard now for TV3. Trying to keep smooth, but the bike just popped up there. We lost a little bit of momentum, but we did get some better drive coming into the Kamsa corner. You can see the Honda just wants to lift that front wheel. Let's see if we can do anything here. On the brakes, we do gain a little bit on Viñales. We were right on his rear tyre, so he certainly knows that we're there. Feathering the throttle, feathering the accelerator. Oh, we're out wide. That's going to be a track limits warning. Viñales is slipping away here. I have a creeping suspicion that we might be slipping back outside of the top 10, and it's really what we don't want. Okay, now we're really in recovery to try and get back to where we were. Had a crash at the front. Wide there. There was someone down, looked like a Furo of the R46 Ducati. What happened? Oh, Viñales has got through on Alex Marquez, so now we're looking to get through on Alex Marquez instead of Viñales. Into turn 4, we gain a lot of ground on the brakes, just sort of easing into the corner, and on the exit of 4 coming into 5. On the brakes is where we're gaining, which is uncharacteristic for the Honda, but it's seeming to work for us here. Into TV3. We've got Alex Marquez in our sights. Oh, we've got some really good acceleration out of turn 8. Oh, we went to look on the inside, but didn't seem like we had enough to get through an Alex Marquez there. We're still trailing, just seeing how we go. Into the final turn now, coming around to complete lap 3. Right on the tail of Alex Marquez as we come onto the straight. We got a good run that time, we're through on Alex Marquez. Don't know in what world that would be realistic, but we've got to run with it. Into the elf corner, flick it into turn 2. Oh, there's been some contact between Marquez and Viñales there. We're going to capitalise on this. We're going to get a bit Marquez on Marquez there. And we managed to pull through. Is that Marc Marquez or Alex Marquez that's looking to come back through? I believe it might have been Marc Marquez. Okay, so P5 is in our sights. Acosta's further down the road than us. He is 1 second ahead of us. Don't know if we're going to be able to close that gap. We're just going to have to keep monitoring the top 6. It would not be a bad result here. I would not scoff at a top 6 considering how we've been going with Honda at the early part of this season. We're a little bit deep into TV3, but we come out of work corner not as strong as before. We're just over the edge of track limits there. Into low. I don't even know how to say that, but turn 10. Pedro Acosta's is gained on us now. He's 1.3 ahead. coming into your uppercut corner. So we ended lap 4, back where we started. Heavy on the brakes into T1, gliding into T1, flick it into T2. Costa's got some good pace here, but he has just made a mistake on the curbs. It's going to allow us to catch up. He's gone from 1.3 to 0.5 ahead of us. It could be on here. If he makes a few more mistakes, we're going to be on his back wheel and we can apply some pressure. Right there, so Acosta's lost a lot of pace in this sector. Coming into turn 5, the Repsol corner. We're a bit deep, but we're looking to get the cut back and have some good acceleration coming into turn 7. Oh, we're deep, we run a lot, quite wide, out of 7 into 8. On the brakes into turn 10. Oh, there's been a crash ahead of us. It's Martin. Oh, Martin's got in our way there. It's definitely not what we're looking to do. He's rubbing paint and banging handlebars. So Martin's kind of got in the way of where we were with Acosta. So now we're looking to keep on the back of Martin. Can we get an opportunistic moment? Oh, they've given us a warning for our contact with Martin. I kind of think that could be contested for the fact that he did just rejoin the track unsafely. But we've got some slipstream, we've got a double slip. Ooh, we're going to go for the inside on Acosta into turn 1. But we thought better of it, or we've gone a little bit wide. That's going to open the door for Martin. Martin wasn't there. I thought he was going to come back through, considering how aggressive he has been. We've gone a little bit hot in on Acosta there, and we've managed to push him out of the way, would be a polite term, but probably barge is a lot more accurate term. But we've run deep, so this could lead to Acosta coming back through. And we've also got to watch out for Martin. He's probably got some point to prove here that he wants to come back into the top 5. We're coming into turn 7. We've got a gap of about 0.2 up on Acosta. We're just looking to consolidate and grow this gap, but Acosta looks like he's going to make a move back. Had a crash up here at the front. So absolute chaos ahead of us there. There was someone that fell down, looked like another, oh no, it was Alicia Spargo. I thought it was another Ducati. But that takes out the Aprilia man at his home track, unfortunately. But we'll take that advantage as we take an absolutely amazing line through Eurocar corner into New Holland. Hopefully we get a good run down the straight, and we do so, managing to do a 140.5. Got quite good consistency at this track at this stage in the race. We've also increased the gap to about 0.6 to Acosta, so we're managing to hold the tyres well. I mean, the right hand side is always going to be a big problem in Catalunya, particularly in this low traction circuit. Oh, we've had a crash from Miller. Miller is out as well. Pecco holds the record with a 139.6, so we're quite a way off his pace in essence. We're almost a second off his pace actually, and probably Morbidelli isn't that far off his pace either. Oh, we've got a wobble into Repsol corner. We lost a bit of time there. We're a bit wide, so we're probably going to get a track limits warning for that one. Into turn 7, do we manage to get it pulled up? Yes, we do. Flick into the Worth corner. Come into turn 9 now. And that gap has increased. We've got a 1.2 second buffer over Acosta at this stage. It is incredible. And considering, if we just take a moment to consider that we are in 3rd place, that is something that I would definitely not consider. 2 races ago, you would have said we would be competing for 3rd in Catalunya. Ha! I would have laughed you out of the room. There's definitely no way I thought that we were going to be able to compete for the podium.
So we have made some strides here with Honda. Maybe it's just that we're doing well at this track. I don't know if it's something that will keep itself going into the rest of the season, but we've got to roll with the punches, and it's a long season, so we don't know anything positive or negative could also happen.
Okay, it's a last lap. We've just got to hold this all together.
Down on the brakes again into turn 1, easing ourselves into the corner as best as we can, getting the flick into turn 2, keeping it nice and close to that curb. Again, we've got to try and get close to the curb on turn 3. We are 1.4 seconds ahead of Acosta, so we've definitely broken Acosta here. We're a long way off. Morbidelli and Bagnaia are ahead of us, but let's consolidate our pace and make sure that we get this podium, because it would be really good points. Also, the opportunity to have a double scoring round would be really good as well. We're a little bit wide. It's got to be a track limits warning. No, we didn't get a track limits warning there. Okay, I'm kind of astonished we didn't. Into the worst corner and out of work into turn 9. Had a good run there.
So lucky. I thought that exit a couple of corners back was going to put us over the green line.
Okay, so now we're really just trying to feather our way through this last sector, make sure that we don't lose too much ground. We have lost a bit of time to Acosta, but I'm being ultra cautious here, making sure that we don't make any mistake, because we really need this podium. Into New Holland, I think we've got it all sealed up now.
We slowed right off, but we made it. We're on the podium with Honda. Wow, what an incredible race there. It was a bit sketchy towards the end. We did slow off, but we did a 143.81, so we were faster than Acosta, and we are well and truly ahead of any other Japanese manufacturer, and it's a double points, a double podium scoring result that's been rare this season. So that puts us up into the top 10. We have achieved our goal so far. It's going to be a long season, but currently we're sitting as the top Japanese manufacturer, and we're in the top 10. So that is all round a very, very good weekend. Alright, everyone that's watching, give this a big thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, because this weekend has deserved it. We've definitely turned around the Honda on this track. I don't think it's going to be the same for the rest of the other tracks. We'll have to see, but we've made it work, and we've made some good points gains in the championship. Okay, let's see what it's going to give us here. I feel like it's going to be something with one of the Grashini bikes, I reckon. Oh nope, it's still versing Mir. Very well, they still want us to finish in front of Mir, which I think we'll be able to do. So we're heading next episode down to Mugello. Let's see how we go there. Anyway, thank you for watching this one. Give this one a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell notification so you don't miss a single episode. Alright, stay safe, have fun, see you on the next one. Bye for now.